Have you ever felt like things were going great with a woman until suddenly they weren't? You had chemistry, great conversations, maybe even a few magical moments, and then poof, she pulls away, stops texting, grows distant, moves on. What happened? It's not your looks, it's not your age, and it's definitely not luck. It's how you talk to her, because if you can talk to her the right way, you'll stay in her mind long after you've left the room. Let me show you how. 1. Make her feel like she's in on a secret. You want to know what kind of conversation sticks in someone's head? The kind that feels exclusive, like the two of you just shared a secret the rest of the world doesn't get to know. That's how you make a woman think about you after the conversation ends. Next time you're talking to her, lean in a bit, lower your voice slightly, and say something like, "I probably shouldn't tell you this, but..." That one line flips a switch. Suddenly, the energy changes. You've created a moment, just the two of you, a little world where only you and she exist. It doesn't even matter what you say next. What matters is how you make her feel. Chosen, trusted, special. This is how you go from just another guy to someone she can't stop thinking about. 2. Be confidently curious. Here's what most guys get wrong. They either talk too much about themselves or they're afraid to ask anything meaningful. Confidence isn't about dominating the conversation. It's about directing it. Try this. Ask her, "What's one thing about you that would totally surprise me?" Boom, now she's intrigued. That question does two things at once. It shows you're bold enough to go deeper. It flips the dynamic. Now she feels the urge to impress you. And when she answers, don't just nod. Pause. Let a few beats hang. Then give her a knowing smirk and say, "That's actually kind of cool. I didn't expect that." You've just created a micro mystery in her mind. She'll replay that moment later, wondering what you really meant. And that's exactly what keeps her hooked. 3. Speak with a slower, intentional rhythm. You know what women find magnetic about older men? It's not always the experience or maturity, it's the pace. Younger guys tend to speak fast, rush their words, try to fill every silence. But the man who can speak slowly, clearly, with purpose, commands attention. So next time you talk to her, try this. Breathe, pause between thoughts, let your words land. This does two things. It makes you look more confident. It makes her lean in to catch what you're going to say next. Don't underestimate the power of silence. When used right, it's irresistible. 4. Give her compliments she's never heard before. If she's attractive, she's heard "you're so beautiful" 100 times this month. So don't say that. Instead, compliment the things no one else notices. Try, "I don't think you realize how effortlessly charming you are." Or, "The way you look at people when they talk, I bet you make them feel like the most interesting person in the room." Now that lands. Why? Because it's personal. It shows you're paying attention to more than her looks. It makes her feel seen in a way she's not used to. And when someone makes you feel that special, you don't forget them. 5. Leave conversations open-ended. You know what most guys do wrong when ending a conversation? They try to wrap everything up, set the next date, get closure, confirm everything. But that doesn't build anticipation. It doesn't create tension. Instead, try ending with something like, "I have a feeling you're going to surprise me next time we talk." Then leave. Now she's wondering, surprise him how? What did he mean? You've planted a thought in her mind that she needs to resolve. And guess what? The only way she can resolve it is by talking to you again. 6. Make her associate your presence with positive emotions. Ever hear a song and suddenly remember someone from years ago? Or smell a certain perfume and get hit with a memory? That's how the brain works. It ties people to feelings. So if you want her to think of you when you're not around, make sure every interaction with you leaves her feeling good. Laugh with her. Tease her playfully. Bring good energy without trying too hard. Be the guy who feels fun, relaxed, grounded. Someone she can't help but enjoy being around. Because the next time she hears a similar joke or passes a place you mentioned, she'll think of you. And that's how you stay in her mind without even trying. These 6 shifts aren't about manipulation, they're about connection. If you can make her feel something real, curiosity, surprise, warmth, excitement, she'll keep coming back for more. So, which one will you try first?